So that first part with AIDA, that is really a general framework for motivating just about anybody, right? It's not particular to this type of person or this type of person. It's general to people. What I want to shift to now is a way of profiling, understanding people that is going to enable you to tailor what you say and what you do to them specifically so that you know, okay, this person is going to respond to this type of communication and this person is going to respond to this completely different type. And when you have this framework, it is like having the source code to I mean, it's just amazing. I don't even know if that's the right metaphor, but it is almost like seeing the matrix when it comes to persuading people. And I have to tell you, this is so much of what I do on my client calls. People think that when they do this, they're like, oh no, what do you mean? Like, you're not persuading me, you're giving me information, you're like helping me with strategy. And that is the beauty of what I'm about to teach you, is that it is not invasive. In fact, what it feels like when somebody is doing this to you or you're being on the receiving end of it is that you're just realizing things about yourself. Because really what you're going to do and what I'm going to teach you to do is to take motivations that people already have, right? They're motivated to do something, whether they're motivated to eat, motivated to watch TV, motivated to care about success. Something is driving them. And what it helps you do is just take that drive and attach it to something that's going to be more beneficial from them. So if they're watching TV, you can take the motivation that maybe they care about in some other aspect of their life and quickly just switch, okay, we're not going to tie that to TV. We're going to tie that to building your business and watch them just sort of take off. That's what's incredible about it, is that people are not necessarily going to feel like, oh, like he did this to me, he influenced me this way. It feels like an internal shift because it is. And the last thing that I'll say about this is that a lot of what I'm going to cover is stuff that I've learned from reading books, videos, audio things, and I'm actually going to go to a live seminar from Tony Robbins. Caveat here, I thought that he was absolutely a quack when I first came across him, right? I'd seen him in Shallow Hal, I'd seen him on Oprah. He just seemed like somebody from my mother. And I do not know what compelled me to read his book, but I did, and I'm glad. Because say whatever you want to about how crazy his people are who support him, his stuff absolutely works. So what I'm going to teach you is what he covers sometimes in like 50-hour weekend seminars or 8-hour DVD sets. And I'm going to consolidate it necessarily so it fits in here. If you want any of the original resources, I highly recommend them. I will put up links. I think they're great. They've changed my life. But for now, let's just get started in it because I'm going to give you pieces of it, not pieces, the entire framework, which will be the 80-20 to how to make it work in your life. So we're going to start now with how to understand, how to perceive different types of needs in people and figure out what is going to motivate this person versus what is going to motivate someone else.